stress is just a boulder. There's no one to help you shoulder that. Standing shoulder to shoulder and left with an open back. The snakes in this habitat, and that's where they stabbing at. I just want to re-say that line one more time. There's snakes in this habitat, and that's where they stabbing at.
I love you.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Welcome, 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 my spayed, neutered, and alley cats. Dark Cheshire here. You've fallen into the rabbit hole again, and I'm ready to share with you all the words that have slipped from this naughty brain. So today I have 2 poems for you that call to mind one of my favorite stories, Alice in Wonderland. It is one of my favorite books, and sometimes when I'm just free writing everything that comes to my brain, it really does seem to go down the rabbit hole. So, as I work through my feelings and emotions, here's Call Me Alice Part 1. Diagonally I see the world through bleary weariness. Complex components of medical miracles in many a pill have rattled my brain. What a marvel. And then I am sometimes here, sometimes not, though I do not travel as much as I used to. The door shrunken till I have to wiggle through, slippery sideways, being born brand new each time, maybe more reincarnated with the sadness I've retained, maybe possessed by an endless psychobabble refrain, wishing to retrain my very crooked brain to remember the purple sky and green sun of a place that isn't and never was, but is there. Call me Alice, or call me the Queen, in turns enjoying the wonderment, in frustration destroying it, in supplication to the carefree, praying on pagan stones, let the sacrifices bleed, bleeding out the endless struggles of reality. Nothing here for prying eyes to see. In my imaginary existence, diagonally I see the world. Is it leaning or just me? The world on its axis is slipping a little too much to the right, and my nights are floating while my days are strung out as I have to make it through this infected, gangrene limb of life I wish to snap and break and fall into and through to something new. Call me Alice, or call me the Queen. Come along, dears, and follow me. Like I said, using the themes of Wonderland to work through the weirdness of my brain. And that wasn't the only one, because then I did Call Me Alice Part 2. And these were written in like 2008. So I'm bringing you some of my old school poetry, all right? Call me Alice and follow that rabbit down the hole I covered with leaves and dirt. Buried there lies my hopes and dreams that hurt too much to gaze upon. It's a maze, a labyrinth, of forgotten ideals and aspirations. I see me, a mirror now frosted and smudged, with rude fingerprints marring the surface. I see that other me, caught in a tug of war. An angel, a devil on each side, tugging at my wrist, struggling year after year. They won't have to be slit as they split, as I fight to be right over wrong. And though at this age I can say I won the battle fought long, but not the war still raging. Burrow down deep inside the deep, dark cave of the earth and see my insecurities crawling along the walls and flapping like bats interrupted in sleep. Dark and rotting and bitter disappointments rest like sludge against the rounded corners. Oh, I've taken you not to see a glorious sight, but an awesome monstrosity of the failings of me. I bury them. No place have they in this bright sunlight, but they must be remembered. Like horrifying pictures of natural disasters, it must be annotated, my history, so that it does not repeat, so that it does not begin anew. the rabbit will tell you not to partake, and it would be so very right. Look, but do not touch. Learn, but do not repeat such a thing. I am Alice, caught between looking-glass dimensions of logic and wishful thinking, ensnared by my duties while I fight to loosen its hold, to grab onto my secret wants, and dreaming, dreaming, dreaming. The end. So, what did you think? How did it make you feel? I tend to reference Wonderland a lot in my poetry, but I do hope I was able to paint a picture in your mind with my words. Please like and subscribe, and if you'd like me to read your poetry or just chat and share your poetry with me, just reach out through the comments, Twitter, Instagram, or Discord, which I posted in the description. See you again soon, alley cats. Meow.